The Toxic Avenger 2025, a polished, restrained reboot. After a long and strange journey through development hell, The Toxic Avenger returns to the screen with a new vision from writer-director Macon Blair. For years, the original 1984 splatter satire, which turned a mutant janitor into an unlikely superhero, had been a target for reboots, with major names like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Guillermo del Toro attached at various times. The new film, produced by Legendary Pictures and endorsed by the original creator, Lloyd Kaufman, arrives with a title that promises unrated chaos. Yet, despite its gory bursts, the film feels surprisingly polished and contained. Peter Dinklage stars as Winston Goose, a janitor struggling with a terminal illness and corporate greed. When he pleads for help from his corrupt boss, Bob Garbinger Kevin Bacon, he is instead murdered and dumped into a vat of toxic waste. Winston is reborn as the Toxic Avenger, a gruesome yet sympathetic vigilante with a singular mission: to protect his stepson and turn the company's own poison back on its architects. The film combines the vibes of late 80s and early 90s dark superhero movies like Batman and Darkman with the gritty, stylized feel of a Robert Rodriguez film. Kevin Bacon's performance as the villainous Garbinger has the theatrical bite of Jack Nicholson's Joker, while Elijah Wood's grotesque design recalls Danny DeVito's Penguin. The film's atmosphere is established early with a noir-inspired narration, and while it retains the original's love for grotesque humor and gore, its style is far more polished than the punk rock, do-it-yourself feel of the original Troma films. Here, the chaos feels more like a high-budget B-movie. However, this polished surface can be a double-edged sword. The film's score, composed by Will and Brooke Blair, is a prime example. It has the right style and instruments, echoing the work of composers like Denny Elfman, but it never manages to create a memorable theme of its own. It's functional but rarely stands out. A similar issue plagues the visuals. The neon colors are striking, and there are some memorable images, but frequent close-ups and frenetic editing often make the action feel confusing and airless. While Blair clearly knows the look he wants, the execution feels timid, making the film's unrated energy feel curiously tamed. The movie is a sleek, modern take on a cult classic, but in its attempt to be more accessible, it loses the wild, transgressive spirit that made the original so special.